I'm afraid someone will steal my vision if I share it. Hey, it's Nuella and welcome to another Nuella's Weekly Thoughts. And today we're going to be talking about vision stealers, the time to share your vision, and the fear surrounding sharing your vision. I want you to understand that there are two types of visions. The first type of vision or dream, I'm going to be using that interchangeably. The first type is a vision that needs to be shared. For example, if we look at Genesis chapter 6, the Bible talks about Noah and the vision and the dream that God gave Noah to save his people from the flood. Now, Noah had this dream and this vision and went out and started what we would call evangelism and started telling people God is going to send a flood and it's going to wipe every living thing on earth. So get into my ark. And nobody listened to him. Nobody listened to his vision, to his dreams. Nobody paid attention to what God had given to him. And so they all died in the flood, and Noah and his immediate family was saved. The second type of vision or dream is one that should be hidden. If we look in Matthew or we look at the life of Jesus, we know that when Jesus was born in Bethlehem, God gave Joseph a dream that he should go to Egypt with Jesus and Mary the mother. Jesus had to be hidden for that specific time because Herod was looking to kill him. However, there came a time that Jesus had to be revealed because Jesus is God's gift to us for eternal redemption and salvation. The thing I want you to understand is that even if there's a period of time where you have to protect your dream, it's like a mother, a woman that is pregnant with child. You have to protect your vision. If you bring forth your baby, your vision, your purpose prematurely, there's a high risk of death and other complications that comes with delivering your vision quite early than the appointed time. Ecclesiastes 1 talks about there's a season for everything. So I believe that also works with vision. There's a season where your vision needs to be hidden. There's a season where your vision needs to be talked about. I was watching Sid Roth is Supernatural on TBN, and the guest speaker was talking about events that are happening now that God gave him a vision for, a dream about, and events that are going to come in the future. And when he got this revelation, God told him he should not share it. So he had to wait 30 years to not share this vision that God gave him. I want to pose this question to you. In the book of Genesis, we see another character named Joseph who shared his dreams with his brothers. Was Joseph right or wrong in sharing his dreams with his brothers? Let me know in the comments. So my thoughts are Joseph was neither wrong or right in sharing his vision. I think if Joseph had known that his brothers would sell him into slavery, he wouldn't have shared his vision. So I think that we are more afraid of the adversity that is attached to our vision. And adversity prepares us for our vision. If Joseph had not gone through that preparation route of being sold and being lied on by Potiphar's wife and all the other tribulation he faced, he might not have been prepared to be second in command, Zaphnath-Phaneah of Egypt at that time. We need to change our mindset on adversity and think of it more as preparation for the fulfillment of our vision. The devil fights great things. He fights destinies. You're going to have those haters. People are going to hate. You're going to have the Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, Nat, all those brothers that will sell you into slavery. Whatever your adversity might look like in the route of you getting to your dream, you're going to have it. It's preparation. You can't just scratch that and get to your vision and your goals because you're not going to be ready. We have a promise from God that He's going to be with us throughout that time. God was still with Joseph throughout that time. Imagine, even in the prison, he was able to interpret dreams to the baker and the butler. And that's another question right now. Will you be committed to doing what God has called you to do, even in the valley, even in the pit? Joseph was in the pit and he still interpreted the dreams of the butler and the baker. As a real life example, think about how many t-shirt brands you know right now that are doing good. There are a lot of t-shirt brands that are doing good. However, if God has called you to start your own t-shirt brand, you're not going to start sitting and looking at the many t-shirt brands that are already out there and thinking how you're going to make it in that type of environment. You're going to step up to your calling and walk towards achieving it. I strongly believe that God gives everyone a specific vision and goals, and if it's for you to start a t-shirt brand, God has already prepared people that are going to support that brand. God has already prepared people that your dream and vision is going to impact their life positively. So you should not be worrying about the competition. You should not be worrying about the haters. You should focus on your dream, how God is preparing you to get there. However, that doesn't still change fear. So let's talk about fear for a moment. In as much as you are in preparation for your dreams, achieving your dreams and your God-given goals and talents, you might still be afraid. So how do you curb fear on the road to achieving your dreams? Psalms 34 verse 4 says, I sought the Lord and he answered me and he delivered me from all my fears. I think the first step is seeking the Lord, asking him. If God gives you a vision or dream for your future and for your life, go to him. He's the giver of that vision. He has the answers. He has the plan. So go to him and ask him, when is the appointed time for this vision? Should I share it now? Who should I share it with? Get the answers from the author and ask him, tell him, be open. It's like talking with a friend. I'm afraid of going into this, and God is going to deliver you from your fears. Another scripture I want to share with you is Philippians 1 verse 6 that says, being confident of this very thing, that he who began or started a good work in you will bring it on to completion. I want you to have confidence in God. It's Godfidence. It's not confidence in yourself, but confidence in what God has said, that it will come to pass. No matter the trials, no matter the challenges, Joseph's dream came to pass. If you're looking for more information on sharing your dreams, I want you to check out our January read for this month, which is Dream It, Pin It, and Live It by Terry Savelle 4. And in chapter 8, it talks about don't share big dreams with small minds. You got it? So go ahead and order this copy of this book and read that chapter. It's gonna pretty much tell you who not to share your dreams with. Thank you so much for sticking with me throughout this video. I look forward to reading your comments, and I'll see you next week in another Nuella's Weekly Thoughts. Bye-bye.